Last you've come, Monk Boskowitz. Nice. Suppose you walked past your bathroom and saw this. When you came back, it was gone. What would you do? Call a friend, get a camera and wait, go and lay down, or run out of the house. Get a camera and wait. Would you rather do this weekend? Read a book or go flying with your dog? Let's read a book, because I need to do more of that. I don't do enough of it. I still need to buy a new book, actually. Which one is you at a beach party? Honestly, that one. Embarrassing as it is. Scientist, do you think, like a scientist, you naturally apply the scientific method to understanding your world? Planner, you like to plan and you're good at strategizing. You believe in magic enough to think that you truly saw something, but it doesn't frighten you and you seek proof. You are proactive and have 1 foot in science and 1 foot in magic. You'll probably make a lot of money from the photos too. You love nothing better than escaping to a great book. People who select this tend to be lovers of culture and like stories about people. They also tend to be relaxed and easygoing type. The turtle peeping out of its shell would rather stay inside, where it's warm and cozy. You two are much more comfortable being an observer and often choose to stay in your shell around crowds. Monk toilet paper. Which caption fits the scene best? Bad Teddy, you need to be punished. Teddy's family was speechless. Mom, dad, help. His family looks speeches to me. His family looks speeches to me. What is the mother thinking? I sure hope she finishes this soon. I won't cry, or I wonder how many calories are in this little girl. I hope she's finished soon. Which one of these are you on a Saturday night? Bitch, on a Saturday night, I'm nerding out watching fucking Adult Swim and Toonami, so fuck that, I'm picking that one. Casual, you prefer small casual groups to big ones. You have close friends. Great sense of humor, you have a subtle and sophisticated sense of humor. I already had that one. You identified with Teddy's family or stunned by the little girl. This choice is the most pure comic choice, as it leaves the question of why wide open. Selecting this means that you have a sophisticated but subtle sense of humor. And subtle, whatever. In this choice, the monster is patiently waiting for the girl to finish. The monster is sensitive but not overly sentimental. This is exactly how you are, considerate but not goopy sweet. Okay, so you're not a wild party animal. You prefer a comfortable evening talking and playing games with friends to a party or to a big night out. If you're the cat, how would you feel? Annoyed, flattered, or nervous? Probably nervous, I mean. Which picture would you rather have on your jacket? This one. Which plane would you rather be in? Super fast, people player, or the guns? I pick the guns. Which looks like the most fun to you? Big wheel, 1 wheel, or a ball? Big wheel. Duh, then you could be like pip pip cheerio, look what I can do. Which movie scene would you rather have most be interested in seeing? Car ride, pal buddy of mine, or an alien dog thing? Dark humor, you have a dark side and like humor with an edge. Rebellious and unique, you don't care about fitting in and you have your own style. Mellow, you're relaxed, slow-paced, patient, and a good listener. Most people become self-conscious with this much attention. Still, it is difficult to admit to being self-conscious. If you selected this, it means you are able to be honest about yourself. This image is solid and firmly grounded. It represents society. People who select this image are secure and confident, and you are a real-world person, practical and grounded. This is the loner plane. Selecting this plane means that you like to do things your own way. Also, choosing this one over the newer technology jet means that you are a bit of a rebel and that you have an eye for the artistic. Bicycle is the most sedate of these choices. People who select this are looking to relax and enjoy themselves at the same time. This means that you've been working hard. This choice highlights the characters most and will most likely be a relationship story. You are mainly interested in stories about people and culture, and you like your comedy with a bit of an edge to it. The Great Monk Digby. Oh man. Which one of these makes you the most scared? Broccoli, rebellious, or baby? Baby! What is their problem? The middle one farted, there is a hole in the balloon, or they're lost. They're definitely lost. Which would you want on a t-shirt? A baby, a dog, a chicken. I picked the baby because it looks like something from Invader Zim. Quirky humor. You like odd, quirky, off-the-wall humor. Baby secure. You're comfortable and secure with babies and family. You got that one dead wrong, my man. Baby represents family and, well, babies. This means that your anxiety is centered on having kids or taking care of them. Probably not news to you. Selecting this option makes the story most open-ended. It becomes a story about the journey of more of a character story. Selecting this means this is how you view your own life. This is the most bizarre and unique of the three images. Despite this, the fact is that it's a baby still represents some and repels some and attracts others. Selecting this one means that you are highly individualistic and that you are secure with the idea of children and family. No, it just means I like Invader Zim. Which, without thinking too much, pick one. I thought too much. We'll pick this one. Which picture shows how you feel today? This one. Which one are you? Honestly, I'd probably end up being this fucker. Which book? Wait. Which book would you rather read? The Crying Kid. Why? I don't know. Gentle, romantic stories. A pure heart. You have a pure heart and you value innocence. This is the gentle, innocent choice and is the most serene of the pictures and the most pure. Selecting this picture means your pure heart and something that you value and strive for. Not a lot to say here. Today is an average day for you. Not terrible, not amazing. Good luck. The coal guy isn't watching where the train is going, but is working to keep it going. This means that you are maintaining your life, trying hard to be productive, and feeling tired from hard work. This is the more personal, close-up story. It is a smaller, warmer story with an emotional center and a female quality. Selecting this means that you're not a big plot or action person. Instead, you look for emotional connections. Alright. What should the girl say to the boy? Don't do it, he'll kill you. Don't do it. I mean, don't worry, you can do it. Maybe it's not such a good idea. Honestly, if they're in this situation in the first place, I say she should encourage him, cause yeah. In the circus act, which job would you choose? The fire guy, the ride guy, the catch guy. The fire guy, least responsibility, boys. Which pet would you like to have the most? A giant flea, a dog, or a cat? Cat's the easiest, I guess. What is the mammoth thinking? Humans don't seem so smart to me. Man, I really have to pee. You dropped a stick. That one doesn't rhyme. Well, he's touching the thing, so I guess he dropped a stitch. Idealist. You're idealistic, and you have an inner spirituality and capacity for faith in the unknown. Philosophical, keen observer. You've chosen to be optimistic and supportive in spite of tough odds. You believe it's important to always do your best and never give up. You often encourage others to have faith in themselves. Yes. This option is the most often chosen. Damn, I'm general again. It offers excitement without too much danger or responsibility. You like the idea of being the instigator. It's a key role, but you'd rather not risk your life or have it be your fault and if the other guy misses the net. You are a cat person. Cat people tend to be emotionally based and off in their own world of imagination. You value independence, cleanliness, and grace. You also don't mind scratched up furniture. Okay, you hate it. If you selected this one, it probably means that you know how to knit. No. This answer also makes the mammoth observant, critical, goal-oriented, and helpful. That's what you're like, as well as being a good knitter. What is the girl thinking? I guess he really thinks I want that snail. Come on, it's my turn to try. You know he could just leave it. That one. What does it look like the green robot is about to do? Fix the gray robot, plug its ears, or torture the gray one with evil tickling. Plug its ears. Which one is the sweetest scene? The bunnies, a guy giving a kid a balloon, or a girl giving a flower to an old guy? Bunny. Which would you feel is the picture? How would you feel if this picture was over your desk? A little tense in the neck and shoulders, like crying, or same as I felt a few seconds ago. Tense in the neck and the shoulders. What is the pig left behind thinking? Goodbye, my friend, hang in there. If I stand really still, I'm pretty sure I'll be invisible, and just remember that kung fu I taught you. Bye-bye. Quiet type. You are not the loud type. Others see you as shy or quiet. Panic stories and humble. Sweetheart, you're gentle, caring, gentle, and compassionate, and have a big hearted. This is funny and sweet because the girl understands how clueless the boy is, but still she patiently waits. She's sensitive to his feelings and doesn't voice her thought. Choosing this means that you are romantic, empathetic, and sensitive to others. This is the most literal choice. Simple and straightforward. People who select this choice. Okay, I'm done. People select this choice are extremely logical. After all, that's what the picture looks like. But consider this: where exactly are the robot's ears? This image is a little more quirky and cute than the other two pictures. Selecting this suggests that you like cute things, but also that you're more into animals than babies or little kids. Choosing this means that you've been trying to take on too much lately. You need to take more breaks and maybe book a massage for yourself. I need to. Don't forget to stretch and exercise. It will increase your productivity. I am working on that. Your humor. And this choice is sweet and personal, and there is a wordplay here. People who select this are romantic and emotional, and they are good communicators. I just told them goodbye and like, hey, you're gonna die, see you later. I guess that's romantic, emotional, and good communication. Righto, I'll remember that. Quick, pick one. Punchy, Cuddles, fuck me, high five. High five! You just got a Christmas gift from a friend, and this one, 3 things. I need clothes because all of mine have holes in them. Ooh. You just got this new video game? What type of game do you hope it is? A puzzle game, a life simulator game, or a racing game? Fuck, dude, I don't like any of those. Simulation? If you could spend a night alone in a creepy haunted house, would you do it? Honestly, no. Like, kind of a pansy, man. That kind of stuff is scary. The magician on stage is looking for a volunteer. Which thought goes through your mind? Pick me. I guess I'll go if he picks me. I ain't fucking going up there. Fuck it. Who would you like to have dinner with? Oh god, she just looks like she'd kill you with like fucking facts you don't really want to know about or care to hear, you know? He just looks like he wouldn't even talk. He just looks like he'd smash your table. Let's fucking go with the happy medium, I guess. Security seeker. You seek security and stability in your life. Family is important to you too. Quiet type and go out type somehow. Curious mind. This image of the high-fiving cactus and friendship is the friendliest of these choices and has a strong feeling of partnership. People who select this tend to be good team players and a friendly type. You can't really lose with this one since the clothes are in the style that you like. It If you selected this, it's probably because you didn't like the other two choices, and you also probably enjoy getting dressed up and going out. Oh, I didn't think of that. It could be like a new suit. A life simulation game is more relaxed than the racing game and more open-ended than a puzzle game. A life simulation game also allows you to engage more in the fantasy, which means you are a magic seeker. Maybe ghosts are real, and maybe they aren't, but why subject yourself to a terrifying night? You are a believer in a supernatural and have a healthy fear of being possessed. It's really not fun. Sounds like you would say no thanks if he picks you. That means you are pretty adverse to going up on stage for whatever reason. That just seems too stressful. You are a private person who doesn't like to be in the spotlight. You will be dining with the great Julius Verne. I don't know who he is. He will tell you about his wondrous inventions and share his vision of science in the future. If you have a curious mind and a strong interest in the scientific innovation, maybe he needs a new assistant. The bridge is over a gorge 300 feet high. Will you bungee jump? Honestly, I'd say maybe. Probably not, but I don't want to say no. The monkey at the zoo just beat you in a game of checkers while many others watch. Will you play again? No, I am out of here. Yes, or maybe. Sure. Play against the monkey, yeah. Which scene do you like better? Oh man, I don't know. I guess this one. Yo, Drawn. Cute stuff. Bright stories. The fact that you might give it a shot means you are curious, but also aware this may be past your fear limit. It also means you are not a natural thrill seeker, but you are willing to push yourself to try new things. This question tests your level of competitiveness, and you've landed somewhere in the middle of the scale. Losing to a monkey in front of a crowd wasn't so painful that you want to flee, yet you would like to try again and beat the darn monkey. You selected a peaceful scene with warm colors and gentle cats in traditional kimonos. This means you are drawn to warmer, brighter themes, and also have an interest in culture. These are yin qualities. Oh no! 3 parties on the same day? Which one will you go to? A grill, a magic hat, or a fucking wedding? I don't even know what this is. Is that like a Dungeons and Dragons party? He's cooking fish. I don't like fish. I don't like... I guess if it's somebody, no. Which company will you work for? The one with flying tools, the one with an empty store, or... Wait a minute. Okay, that one, the store and the flowers, or the money bank and a robot? An investor? I don't know, money's pretty nice. 3 different friends invited you to join them this Saturday. What will you do? Well, I ain't fucking protesting. I ain't really partying. I guess I'll chill out in a hot tub with a couple ladies. And it looks like I'm falling asleep. Okay. Pick your new career. I am leader of a farm exhibit, scientist, or basketball. Honestly, if I could, being competitive for sport would be kind of fun. Careful. You're cautious and careful and get into a worried mood. Go out type. Competitive. You love to win and can't stand losing. You selected the wedding reception. This means you'll get to wear some of your best clothes and the food there is going to be amazing. Never doing that again. You will also probably meet some new people. You are sociable and like to go out. What the fuck? You will be working at a successful and very stable company, earning a top salary for lots of vacation time. Hell yeah, dude. People select this image seek security and stability in their lives. Fuck yeah. You choose to spend your afternoon chatting with a friend at the hot tub, which tells us, of course, that you prefer casual, relaxed get-togethers with 1 or 2 friends over large parties. Yes. The only question is, who is that turtle? I thought it was me, but I guess not. You selected the professional basketball player. This is a difficult and competitive career, but a rewarding one if you are successful. People who choose this are strong-willed, competitive, and athletic. Ooh. How do you feel about movies? They're okay sometimes. Yawn. What are my other choices? I love them. I don't like love them. They're not just okay, they're not boring. Fuck it, I'll pick that one. What's the best caption for this picture? Wow, these binoculars work really well. Hey Rudolph, you probably should see this. Oh, Ralph. Oh, he has binoculars. Hello, Snack. First one. Some jerky elephant comes racing up and drives way too close behind you. What do? Brake check. Change lanes, slow down a bit, speed up a lot. Well, honestly, if he's way too close, I'd probably speed up just so he doesn't fucking scratch my car. For the next year, would you like to be top bunk or bottom bunk? Bottom, I guess. Would you rather go on your next, where would you holiday? Let's go to a zoo or something. You are straightforward, adventurous, and a great sense of humor, and realist. You're practical and grounded in the material and physical real world. Movies offer a brief but immersive escape to another reality. Loving movies means you have an active imagination that needs stimulation. Every day, reality doesn't provide you with the range or diversity of experience you crave. The joke here is that the antelope is stupid and thinks the binoculars are making the lion seem very near. This is the most subtle humor of the three and most pure and innocent. Selecting this answer means 2 things. First, that you are somewhat competitive by nature, and secondly, that you are unusually honest. Most people who speed up a lot won't admit that they do. Well, maybe it says way too close. I don't want my car scratched up. Because chances are, he's just gonna speed up and he ain't gonna fucking pay for it. I ain't gonna fucking pay for it. The bottom bunk is the practical person's choice. You wouldn't need to climb up and down, and you can't fall out and kill yourself. Jesus. This thoughtful approach to decision making makes you more left-brained and goal-oriented. You will be going to the Amazon jungle. This is the most dangerous and exciting vacation. You are ready for adventure and don't mind getting a bit dirty. You also are a big nature lover. You'll get great photos. A rocket-powered one, an air sailor, or fuck those things, dude. Those things suck. I'd pick speedboat because I'm not much of a water guy. Which one is more like your desk? Depends what desk you're talking about. The one in front of me, this one. Would you like to do this? Oh, what would you like to do to this teddy bear? Give it a hug, ask why it's upset, see how far you can throw it. Nothing really. Nothing, I guess. Which costume will you wear to your class reunion costume party? Almost nothing but a face mask, a moon thing, or whatever that is. Moon thing. Which logo? Actually, fuck that. I want it's simplistic. Which logo do you like better for your new studio? Brenny Deep Production. Private person. You don't like to share too much personal information. Well, that's probably why I'm taking this fucking test. Yeah, right? Personality quiz, putting it out there. Strong-willed, you're tenacious and determined and sometimes a bit stubborn. Speed demon. You enjoy an adrenaline rush and the thrill of speed. This awesomely fast rocket boat pegs the excitement needle and doesn't require you to pedal. People who go for speed generally do so because there is less restless feeling inside that is satisfied by adrenaline. You are seeking your purpose, but not sure what it is yet. Keeping your workplace neat and organized means that you are big on efficiency. It also means you are self-disciplined and you are probably a planner and good at details. Lastly, it means you care about making a good impression on others. This question tests for maternal or perhaps parental instinct. You selected the warmly expressive and maternal answer. You are a caregiver if you're a guy. Sorry, you should be a mom? Wow! Wow! Man, wow! Wow, man. Holy cow. These wows sound a lot better in my ears because for some reason the way I got my Elgato set up, it has an echo, so every single word I say, I hear it like half a second after I say it in my own ear. So it's fun. Yeah. You select the costume of the introvert. You are not the showy or flashy type, and you prefer not to call too much attention to yourself or stand out. In large groups, you tend to stand off on the side and watch. Selecting this. Single character. Logo means you are strongly independent and a bit of a loner. Also, you prefer the cleanliness of a simpler logo. Which means you value efficiency and you also notice that a submarine is probably a better logo for Brenny Deep, which means you're observant. Thank you. That's what I was going for. You just trapped a big bug in a jar. Wait, a real fairy. It can't talk, but it's begging to be let out. Let it go immediately. Run to get your camera, then let it go. Keep it and show it to your friends and family. Only let it out if it grants you a wish. Let it go. Ew! In certain parts of Southeast Asia, this ain't Southeast Asia. Get your floor bags. This ain't Southeast Asia. In certain parts of Southeast Asia, roasted tarantula is considered a delicacy. Would you try it? Fuck no. Go fuck yourself. Who would you be? The guy that's doing exercises, the guy that's asleep, the guy that's looking, and the guy that's pedaling. You will be reborn as a member of the newbie tribe. Who would you be? Newbie. Whoa, he knows magic. Sweetheart, pure heart, and do your friends know what a softie you really are? What is your problem with dissing me, dude? Fuck. You selected the truly big-hearted, generous answer. It also means you have a strong sense of justice. As it happens, this is the only way a fairy will come back and give you a wish. Oh, really? Cool. See, I win, so go fuck yourself. Eat a roasted tarantula with those hairy legs and those fangs and that big fat spider body. Now, I really am going to be sick. As far as we're concerned, you are being very rational. You selected the engineer, also called the builder. You have talent for building and a deep interest in how things work. You are good at things that require detail. You don't expect to lead at this point in your life. You choose to be reborn as a warrior. Oddly enough, this does not mean you're aggressive or much of a fighter in this life. It means you seek more action and excitement in your life. You probably enjoy martial arts movies and more plot and action driven. Man, which scene would you prefer to have on your coffee mug? Well, none of them because coffee is disgusting. We'll pick this one. Which I mean, your friend just gave you new toenail clippers for your birthday present. What do you say? You don't like my long toenails? Thanks. And how did you know? I don't have any, so yeah. Oh hell yeah! Which would you rather be doing? Fuck yeah, dude! Fuck you! I need one. Like I could be both, but I'd rather be that one. You are bright, sunny, and optimistic. Positive outlook. Visual comedy. You selected silliness over romance or science. This scene represents lighthearted laughter, and you are in a general spirit. You probably also wish you could sleep in more. No, I do that enough. This is the warmest and possibly most tactful of the three choices. It jokes about the oddness of the gift, but it offers a compliment at the same time. You are positive and supportive. You selected getting a massage rather than giving one. This means you have no trouble at all relaxing and no trouble being the center of attention. You are comfortable with your body. What? Oh my god. Is the boy saying? A little lower. Okay, I give up. You win. Did I say beautiful? I mean really, really beautiful. What the what? Looks like he's giving up to me. That would probably hurt, I'd imagine. Fuck. From these three choices, how would you prefer to relax? I ain't gonna lie, I'm watching TV. I don't do much of it, but as far as any of those go. Which book will you read? Which commercial would you prefer to see? Bunnies drinking, giraffes flying, or a guy roasting in the sun? Giraffes flying. Security secret. Ooh, a new one. A culinary explorer. You enjoy fine dining and love to go out in nice places. I've never been, so I couldn't tell you. Tough. You are bold and tough, and others see you as strong. This is the most direct and literal option. People who choose this have a practical, real-world view. This also happens to be a strong girl power statement, which may appeal to you as well. No. 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 TV, movies, and video games offer the quickest and easiest path to immersive escape. The fact that you selected this means you're probably very busy and in need of a quick and effective way to switch off the day's stress. This is a non-fiction photo book about how to make adorable Japanese-style lunches. Selecting this means you are people-oriented, gentle, grounded, in the here and now. This is the cute, high-energy commercial with the two giraffes learning how to pilot. And swerve all over the sky, almost running into everything. You choose 3 minutes of laughter, fantasy, and bright comedy over cutesy, romantic, or real-world travel. Choose a picture to hang over your working desk. Fuck it. Who would you like to have living next door? A bunch of kids are kind of a weirdo. They're kind of weird. Choose the party you will go to. This one. They have games. You get a free 5-day vacation. You can take anybody you want. Where will you go? Out to see the waterfalls. Which one will you do? I've never been in a hot tub when it snowed yet. I want to try that. Protector, goal-oriented, and a scene over your desk represents a fantasy you will escape to from your work. This image clearly places you in a peaceful romantic fantasy of the heart. Your true love is where your heart wants to go, where you relax. When you relax. You selected the shy, quiet, single guy. This fellow likes to keep to himself, and you won't see very much of him. He won't be making noises or causing any problems. You are practical and pragmatic. This party is the easiest to understand of the three. It's a bunch of friends having fun and playing video games. This tells us that you enjoy video games, prefer to know what you're signing up for. Congratulations, you won 5 days in the mountains after sitting by the campfire, watching the stars at night, hiking up to the lake with your backpack. Your spirit will be refreshed and recharged. These monkeys are happy to move over and make room for you in the natural hot springs. So very relaxing. When given the opportunity to relax, you will take it. This means you are a hard worker and need some rest. It's late at night, and the slightly creepy doll on the table blinks at you and smiles like normal again, and then looks normal again. What do you do? Honestly? Run out of the room, try and talk to it, rub your eyes and laugh. Pull its head off. Honestly, I'd probably leave. That's a lot. It's your last day of vacation. How will you spend it? Spending your money, just chilling out, or tanning? Probably just buying some souvenirs, I guess. Your best friend, Candle, has bad BO. What will you do? Say nothing. Oh, this is a new scent. Candle, you're a bit sneaky. I've been in these situations a long time ago. I say nothing and just try to ignore it. Wait, it's your best friend, though. Actually, I'd probably still be like, not controlling. You're along for the ride and not in the driver's seat. Careful. Choosing this means you immediately accept what you saw, which tells us you believe in the supernatural. It also means that you have an active imagination and a deep emotional side. Shopping, fun. Shopping is a way to explore and experience the place you're in a very concrete way. Also is a way to take a piece of the vacation home with you and of course bring gifts home. You choose to say nothing and not risk hurting your friends' feelings. Often we project onto others what we ourselves would want. Which means if you were a candle, it might hurt your feelings. You are sensitive and considerate and you respect the privacy of others. Tomorrow, your brain will be put into the body of a robot. Quick, choose which robot. This one looks like it sounds most fun. You have been asked to write for 2 new cartoon shows. Which job will you take? The giraffes and the cat in a balloon, or the jealous people in... Choose a novel to take with you on your vacation. 2 people riding a bike, a robot and a dog, or some scary spookies. Choose a psychic power, mind reading and mind control, or levitation and move small objects. Levitate and move small objects? Fuck, dude. Mind control and mind reading. Hell yeah. Love mystery. You like things that are dark, mysterious, and supernatural. Shocking. You are drawn to things that are strange and unusual. Searching. You selected the gentle adult robot. This robot doesn't seem particularly powerful. It even looks like it's running away. Still, unlike the smallest robot, it has hands and looks capable of doing a lot. You are gentle and practical. This cartoon show involves human drama and has more adult humor and themes. There is a lot more conversation in this show, which means more writing for you. We will assume you enjoy writing and you're interested in adult relationships. You choose the novel about a power-hungry sorcerer who raises the dead from ancient Egypt. You enjoy the mystery and excitement of darker themes. You search the extreme and don't really want to fit in with the status quo. You may have noticed that there is an ethical issue inherent in this question, yeah. Perhaps you decided that you would only use your tremendous powers for good purposes, or maybe this level of power is simply too useful to pass up. Either way, you are logical and practical. I can't sing, but if I could, that'd be cool. Which album would you buy? Probably this one. You discover an incredibly huge bug in your shower of a type you've never seen before. How would you react? Kill it! Tough. No fear. You are not a fearful person. You feel secure. The singer is truly one most in the spotlight. You are comfortable taking the center stage, and you have a natural sense of style. Okay, so you're not into weird esoteric world music or boring weird historic world music or boring generic pop music. If you like guitar music, then you like high energy, which means you like action in your games and movies. At least you will assume you do. Believe it or not, destroying the bug is an emotional reaction, just like running from it. That's why you call it fight or flight. You happen to fall on a fight side. Well, goodbye, bud. And what kind of genius would you prefer to have? If you were the boy and the girl said, I'm gonna win this contest, what do you do? Say, I don't think so. Say your castle's awesome. Keep smiling and keep working. On your lunch break, you see a street person digging in the trash. What would you do? Go offer him an apple and chips. Keep eating, but feel bad. Pay no attention, and look away. I'd just feel bad, to be honest with you, because you never know why they're in that situation. I don't know. Maybe I think too much into it. Do intelligent aliens ever visit Earth? How should I know? I bet they do. I doubt it. No way. How should I know? Which vacation looks better, relaxing or a dinosaur? The other one looks kind of boring anyway. Humble, self-aware. You are able to be very honest about yourself, and you say what you think. Rebellious, private person. You've chosen the path of music and rhythm. If you selected this talent, you must have the soul of an artist or musician. You are extremely hip and stylish, at least on the. You make the middle road, which means you take the middle road, which means when it comes to competition, you don't want to challenge a girl, but you also don't want to compliment her. You prefer friendly independence. The work will speak for itself. Feeling bad means you are sensitive to other situations, especially when it seems like they are down on your luck. You're also aware of the risks involved in approaching strangers. Underneath it all, you're secretly nervous about the possibility that everyone else is an alien. Okay, what? You've been trying hard not to think about it, but it's not working. Don't look behind you. You choose the holiday filled with excitement and thrills. Why sit around and do nothing when you could be doing something that fills your body with adrenaline? Group. Choose a group to hang out with at school. Tall people, colorful balloon people, or... I picked the oddballs. Which monster's life story would you like most to read about? The ghosty. Which one shows the kind of week you've had so far? Which robot would you most like to build? The most advanced AI ever. Bus is 20 minutes late, which would you do? Idea person, you're good at seeing the big picture, you're good at starting things, and not so good at details. Mellow, this is a thoughtful group. These are the artists and philosophical thinkers, the ones who talk about the books they've read and the dreams they've had. They forget to comb their hair. You belong with this group. This monster is ghostly and mysterious. Its life story will be a bit darker and stranger than the other two. Selecting this means that you have a powerful curious mind, and you're willing to venture into some dark places to find answers. You've been depressed a lot this week. That usually means it's time to turn your focus outward and spend less time thinking about your life. Positive action is the key. Oddly enough, energy makes more energy. Strange but true. This robot is the most graceful and probably the most advanced. It also has the most female qualities, and it is probably the most intelligent of the robots. People who select this robot are looking for female interaction. They appreciate beauty, and they are the thoughtful type. Selecting this one means you're generally pretty happy. You go with the flow, and the little things don't really bother you. You also like to read, and you're good at seeing the bright side of any situation. Whose side are you on? Ice cream or crazy knife people? Ice cream. Which character would you most like to have at your birthday party? The crazy unicorn. If you can fly, that'd be cool, like the Pegasus. How do the trash cans feel? They're not smart enough to care, they'd rather not be barfing garbage, or they're totally enjoying themselves. Rather not be barf garbage. In elementary school, which one were you? Guess this one. Artist creator. You're a creator of art. You seek to enrich the world. Magic seeker. You love fantasy. You wish magic in real. Okay, got that one before. Responsible. You have a strong sense of responsibility that commands respect. You may think you selected the ice cream because you like ice cream. Not so. The ice cream is colorful, cute, diverse, and social. Also, in this confrontation, it is in a defensive role. All of this points to someone who is warm, gentle, and social. You won't be surprised to hear that the unicorn represents beauty and magic, two things that you're spending your life searching for. You are empathizing with the cans, and your predominant response is a sympathetic one. People who have this response are generally people who take responsibility on themselves for others. This one, walking with determination, is a serious student. It's a very good listener and only has a couple good friends. This one has a musical talent. Which one are you at the moment? The muscular dude, the painter dude, or the guy that's like, what the fuck am I doing? The guy that's like, what the fuck am I doing? Which appeals to you most? I already answered this one. Pick which one on your front lawn, the fake shit or the real shit. Who do you feel more like today? The guy that's just kind of like... I'm not really saying no. I'm just gonna be like, what? Not controlling, unfulfilled potential, planning. You see yourself as a watcher, a critic, and a facilitator. You may create, but not in a primary role. You tend to be more of a thinker than a feeler. You rely on your intelligence and your rational thinking ability. Selecting the chef means that you enjoy being wined and dined. His plate is closed and mysterious, but you choose it anyway. This means that you have a sense of romance and enjoy a culinary adventure. A totem on your lawn represents how others might view you. Selecting animals means that you enjoy being seen by others as funny and entertaining. Laughter is a top priority for you. Selecting sheep means that you are working hard, but you are doing it by choice. You feel things could be better, but they could also be worse. It also means you're a bit tired today. What is the boot saying to the sock? Run away with me, my love. Someone around here is a little stinky. Yo, sock, nice threads. Which penguin is the leader? Obviously the one with the weapon. Which one is picture is you? Which would be the most surprising to find in your your closet? That one, duh. Some dude in a bunny suit. Which one do you want most? Probably just fly. People person. You are excellent social skills and you are a people person. Social potential, realist. This choice is the most solidly friendly choice. Selecting this means you enjoy balanced friendships with others and see people on, well, equal footing. This penguin occupies the center position, holds a staff-like weapon, and has proven competency. This is the most obvious leader choice. Selecting this means you have good social skills. This carrot is waiting in a non-committal. It doesn't know what the future will bring. Like, sure,